What's up, all you moto fanatics? Dino here with Dino Motor Reviews. Welcome back to the channel if you guys are returning. If you guys are new to this channel, super glad to have you on board with me today. Welcome to Dino Motor Reviews and welcome to my garage here in beautiful Grand Junction, Colorado. So on my workbench today, we have some products from Slick Products. I'm pretty psyched on these. I've used the ones that are sitting out to the side of the Ultimate Wash Kit. I've used a couple that are in the Ultimate Wash Kit. I haven't used all of them, and I'll update you guys further as I use those products. But today we're going to show you what's in the Ultimate Wash Kit, and we're going to go over that. But before we jump into the review, I just want to give a big shout out and thanks to the 51 subscribers that we have. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm going to have something special for you guys. I'm working on that right now, so once I get all my ducks in the row, I will keep you guys updated. So stay tuned into our channel for that. We're moving places, so I'm very blessed. Didn't know if I was ever going to get anybody to watch the videos, and you guys completely proved me wrong. So thank you guys. And another plug that I'm going to throw out there while we're at it is I'm going to throw a plug out to Element. This is a great hydration drink, and this is their seltzer water that they're starting to make now. So they have the hydration packets that they already sell, and those work really well for keeping hydrated when you're riding, racing, doing yard work, and it works really well for me in my day-to-day job as a firefighter and EMT when we're out in the hot sun, especially if we're doing workouts in our bunker gear or if we're on a working structure fire. So really good product. This stuff works really well. You get 1,000 milligrams of sodium, you get 200 milligrams of potassium, and then you get 60 milligrams of magnesium. Helps fight off the cramps and muscle cramps that you can get after working out. So really good product. This is the grapefruit. My favorite is by far the black cherry lime. I love that drink. I got to order some more of this. This is an empty can, but it's really good product. We went through it in like 8 days. I drink a can a day. Just really good stuff. So with that being said, not sponsored by these guys, but Element, if you guys are looking for someone to sponsor, I'm completely available. I'm just saying. So really good product, really happy with it, works really well. I feel really good at the end of the day when taking it. All right, so with that being said, guys, let's jump into the review of the Slick products. All right, guys, so as promised, we're going to jump into this review, and I'm going to leave links in the description below for you guys. That way you guys have accurate pricing, and you'll know where to go pick these items up for yourself. And if you guys want to try out a bunch of different products, definitely give the Ultimate Wash Kit a look. That'll allow you to try a wide array of products. Then you can figure out what you like and what works best for you. And then that helps narrow down your ordering. So, really cool that they actually do that. So we're going to start with the stuff that's outside the Ultimate Wash Kit. This is products that I've used. Like I said, I used a couple that are inside of this because I'm like a kid in a candy store or a little kid at Christmas. I had to open it, see what was in it. So most of the stuff I haven't used out of there, but there are a couple that I have, and I'll let you know which ones those are. All right, so the first thing we're going to start with is the off-road wash. This is a citrus scent. And man, it smells amazing. It's biodegradable. It breaks down that surface tension. It allows the water to get down to the bottom of that dirt and grime. And then when you hit it with the power washer, it'll take it right off. So I can get typically 2 washes if my bike's lightly soiled. But if I go and do a race at like Thunder Valley, I might use a full canister, foam cannon on it. It's 4 ounces to... basically, I put 4 ounces from the top, so I'll get it up to about 1,000 milliliters. Then I'll fill the rest with the off-road wash. That gets me a good foam layer, if you will, onto the bike and allows me to get it nice and clean. So I usually don't do a lot of scrubbing on the bike. I will take the brush and kind of lightly scrub it, and it's usually a soft brush, and I'll just kind of rub it around to kind of agitate that dirt in the soap, and it comes right off. I like this a little bit better than the WR Performance products just because of the fact that I can get multiple washes out of one bottle. So it's $15 a bottle for the WR Performance products. I got 2 washes on that. That was it because it's already pre-mixed. With this stuff, I put 4 ounces in. This was $32 a bottle, but I get more washes out of it, so it gives me a little more bang for my buck. That's what I like about this stuff. So we got 2 bottles of that right here. With this, we have the hand cleaner. I like this stuff. It's got a nice pumice stone. It has a nice lemon scent to it. And my wife really appreciates it because I'm not taking dirt, grease, and grime and smearing it all over the house with my hands. So works really good, gets all that dirt, grease, and grime off, and I haven't really had any issues with it. Really like this stuff. Smells really good too. All right, now we have the multi-surface Shine&Protectant. I love this stuff, especially for days that I'm going to ride Thunder Valley's track on just a ride day, or if I'm going to race the track. This just helps keep that dirt off there from sticking. It's not going to, and it's not going to stay on there as hard when I've sprayed this on. So like it doesn't stay on as long. It makes it a little easier when I'm washing the bike, if that makes sense. So I love this stuff. I'll spray it under the fenders, on the tires, just kind of all over the bike. I try to avoid the exhaust pipe and the seat. Don't get this on your seat. Your butt will slide off and you'll be regretting your day because you'll loop the bike out, or you'll just be hanging off the back pulling a massive wheelie down the start stretch. But really good product, keeps that dirt down to a minimum. Now, if you're in a mud race, there isn't anything that's really going to protect it. It's just going to maybe last for a couple straightaways and then be completely toast. So over here we have some stuff for the truck, and that's what's actually in the foam canning is the Wash&Wax, super concentrated Wash&Wax. Has a nice berry flavor. Really like that about this product. Stuff works really good on your truck, gives it that nice, basically without sitting there waxing your truck for hours on end, this is giving you that same advantage right there. The water just beads right up when it rains, slides right off. I haven't had any issues with this. Goes a long way. Like I said, it's at 4 ounces again in your foam canister, and you fill the rest up with water. You're good to go. Always recommend, and this should be a given, but always recommend filling up with water, then putting your soap in. That way you're not just having soap suds come out. All right. So next we're going to go over the High Gloss Instant Detailer. I love this stuff for the inside of my truck. Has a nice bubblegum flavor to it, a little scent in there, and makes the truck smell really good, and it cleans all the dirt and grime off without leaving an oily, residuey film. I don't have to wipe it 3 times with 3 different microfiber cloths. It's just spray it on, wipe it off, takes that dirt and grime off, gets it nice and clean. Smells really good too. So really happy with this stuff. Over here, we got some Gear Fresh. This has a nice mint scent to it. I really like this product for like my dirt bike boots. I'll spray it. I can spray it in my gym bags if I need to. I typically wash my dirt bike gear after every ride, and that's just a preference for me. I like having fresh gear. I like feeling clean when I'm on the bike. I don't care if I get dirty while I'm riding, but I like to feel clean. Now, like with my helmet, there's times where I'll stretch out the padding a little bit and wear it multiple times without washing it. And I'll just spray some of this on my on the helmet liner and in my boots. Makes it have a nice mint scent to it, and keeps it smelling fresh. So my wife probably appreciates that too, because there's times when I brought my gear bag in the house to do laundry, and she probably really appreciates that it doesn't smell terrible. We'll just put it that way. All right, so as I said, I have already opened up this Ultimate Wash Kit. You get the nice bucket with it that says Slick Products on the front, but you can go and buy you a bucket if you needed a bucket and you didn't want to buy the Ultimate Wash Kit. Not a big deal, but it's a cool bucket. Came with a lot of stuff in it. So microfiber cloths. I love these. I have a bunch of these. I can usually use 2 on the dirt bike and 3 on the truck, maybe 4 if the truck's really got a lot of water on it, or if I'm really trying to detail it up. Super nice, but love these things. They absorb water really well. Once I start seeing streaks, I switch to a different towel, and that has seemed to work really well for me, but they absorb a lot of water. You can actually stretch one quite a ways before you start getting the streaks, and a lot better than a chamois that just smears the water. I'm not a huge fan of chamois. These are great gifts for your dad at Father's Day or birthday, or your brother's birthday, or anyone that really cares about their off-road or their vehicle. Great product to go and get them. So works really well at getting all the water off. All right, they have a nice little brush for you. It's a soft scrub brush, works really well on the dirt bike. I typically don't do that to my truck. I'll use it on the dirt bike a little bit, but I really don't get too wild with it. But it's not going to scratch up anything. I haven't noticed really any bad scratches from this when I've used it on my dirt bike. Works well to agitate the dirt and the soap and get to the bottom of that dirt and grime so you can get it cleaned off real easy. Then we have a microfiber wash glove. This thing works really well on my rims. I like to use this on my truck rims. Gets them nice and clean. I can get in there, maneuver my hand around in the little crevices, and get all the brake dust, dirt, and grime off super easy. All right, so a couple products that I have used out of this. They're heavy duty degreaser. This stuff is amazing, guys. I use this on my chain a lot of times, and then I'll use my Grunge Buster brush, and I'll scrub it up real good as I'm moving the wheel around, and it gets that chain sprayed off with water. Chain's nice and clean, ready to go for the next ride. It has a nice orange citrus smell. Love it. Works really well. It also does really good on like heavy duty grease. It'll wipe that right off. I haven't had any issues there. We've used the instant detailer. I did notice that they changed the scent to a strawberry scent, so we'll try it out, see what it smells like. I'm a big fan of the cotton candy flavor that they have, or the bubblegum flavor, sorry. Excuse me. The bubblegum flavor, really like that scent. So hopefully it doesn't smell bad, but I'm not a huge strawberry fan, but still should work about the same. We'll let you know as we use that. So I haven't used the strawberry scent, but I have used the instant detailer. Hybrid ceramic wash and wax. It's still got the berry scent. That is what comes for the auto, for your street vehicle. We'll try it out. This is ceramic, so it might be, it's a little thinner than the soap, so of a solution. So we're gonna try that out and see how that works. We have the super concentrated touchless pre-soak. So this will be kind of cool to try on the bike, see if it soaks down into that dirt a little bit and breaks it up a little bit more, so that way when I spray the soap on and spray it off, we'll see how it does. I want to also use it on my truck, especially because I got a lot of bugs when I went up to Wyoming and Billings 2 weeks ago, and man, it's covered head to toe with bugs. So, but yeah, we'll try it out. It says it's got a watermelon scent, so we're going to find out how that is. And we got some more off-road wash, but this is hybrid ceramic, so it's a little thicker than the actual soap and a little bit of a lighter green, but it's still got the citrus smell. So we'll try that out, let you know how that works. We got the all-purpose surface cleaner. We haven't got to try that out. It says it's got a lemon scent. Then we have some streak-free glass cleaner. So we're going to see definitely if it does a streak-free, because I hate streaks in my window. And I've been very picky with the type of glass cleaner that I use on my truck. But we're going to try it. It says it has a blue agave scent. So don't know what that's going to smell like. We'll let you know on that. We got the multi-surface interior cleaner. And this is good for all of your plastics, vinyls, and your leathers or your pleathers, depending on the amount of money that you guys have into your vehicle. And then it's got the fresh new car scent. Haven't got to try that. And the last thing that's in here, guys, is a multi-surface exterior dressing. This is going to renew some of the cracks, the fading. Says it's great on rubber and plastic, and it's got a grape scent. So anxious to try out these products over here. Everything else that I have tried from Slick products, I'm very happy with. And it's $125 to go and pick yourself up the Ultimate Wash Kit. Last I had looked, but that has been over a month ago, so it may have changed. So don't quote me on that, but I'll get you accurate pricing as I promised earlier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys on the next one. If you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, throw them down in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to them as soon as I can. And if I don't get back to you right away, don't be alarmed. I might just be working. So, but anyways, guys, that's my review. Subscribe if you guys feel so inclined. As always, ride safe, and I am out.